What's up, universe? It's your boy Skirt Skirt back at you with episode of 2 of What the Hell Did I Waste My Money On? Now, when I first got this, I have to be honest with you, I jumped into the game right away, worked a 15-hour day because I'm a savage, okay? And then I was like, wait a second, it's dropping, let's jump right into it. And I was very excited, okay? What I found out was that this game by KT Racing is a bag of uncircumcised dog penises, okay? I'm talking this thing is not fun to play. However, I have a duty to you. I have a duty to myself to explore. One promise I will not be making to you guys is I will become the best at this game because I would never want to be the best at the worst game that dirt bikers have made in the last 24 hours. I would not ever want to be that guy. There are going to be some people that make this game look amazing when they play it. It still won't be fun, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. However, if you want to explore the game and you want to know, a couple hims and haws of the growing pains that you're going to have to experience, I'm here to break it down very simply, okay? When you start the game, the brightness level, it says match the darkest circle, make it not visible. That made the dirt super dark, almost impossible to differentiate lines or whatever, so I made it a little bit lighter than doing the making it barely visible in the very beginning. Secondly, I ran the 2K60 from the 4K30 because they give you two options for your definition, and the 4K30 is just sharp and rigid, and it looks shitty. The 2K60 may not be as high def exactly, but the frame rates are quicker and there's more of them, so they make the gameplay a lot better and more enjoyable, if you could even call it that. Third thing, I had to turn off all rider assists. I forgot that these games came with rider assists, so I turned them all off, and like the handling, steering, I put on dual brakes. I made it completely independent of the game settings to help because I cannot ride well when the bike's just doing stuff. So I turned all that off. It might take a little bit of adjusting, but I suggest you turn all that stuff off. And then when it comes to the bike, I just leave the bike settings stock because I really don't think anything's going to help. So I'm going to jump in. This game is kind of wild. I don't know if I haven't figured it out yet how to make a start, but you pretty much slap that bitch into gear once the gate drops. It's really strange. You can't put it into first gear until the gate drops, and then you're shifting up, going super slow. So that was something to get used to. Also, I would suggest starting on 250s. I was practicing on 250s and 450s. 250s are hard enough. 450s are a goddamn shit show when it comes to turning and handling. So I put this on professional. Hopefully I can show you guys, a little bit better rendition of what riding this piece of shit looks like, because I'm going to be real with you, I don't know how many more videos I'm going to do of this video for progression and talking about, what comes next and, things I learn, but I can promise you this, it's not going to be a lot. Alright, let's go. See, I'm trying to shift, I can't even shift until the gate drops. Very strange. Now, the thing that makes this game not fun is you purposely have to ride as slow as possible to do anything. The jumps are whack. You can't even see the ground. Look at the ground, looks like fucking brownie mix. You can't even see the dirt. And there is the worst when it comes to like the whip effects. Like there is no, watch out, I'll try it. There it is. That's all you get. That's all you get. That was 1000% Bub Scrub. He couldn't have done it better. In fact, I invented it. I'm going to call it the Skirt Scrub. And it's going to look pretty much like what you just saw. Yeah, the bike doesn't really track forward that well. You have to really just be riding like you're being super careful the whole time. And this is on professional. I think the top difficulty is expert. But I just threw it on professional, so I didn't look like I was... Ugh! What's up, bro? Didn't look like I was that much of a jackass, but apparently it didn't help me that much. So yeah. One thing I noticed, this is Shanghai in China. One thing I noticed is that all of the tracks seem to look quite similar. In fact, the ones with like the higher elevation and altitude and stuff where they go up the big hills look really, really different. Like, I know that everyone here who played MXGP 2021, like there was some definite swag points on the tracks and how they looked and like the differences and everything. This game doesn't really provide much. You can literally bully people. See that? I just like ran into him. Oh, here's another thing. The front brake is deadly. You can use it if you're going in a straight line to like stop, but if like you are turning at all, you are tucking nuts, bro. I'm talking, your nuts are absolutely tucked, okay? Because this, I don't know, whatever it is, the physics in this game make it so that if you fucking hit that front brake, bro, you are absolutely not surviving. So I turn my rear brake to my R1, just so that I can just like tap it freely from the front brake, and I just rely on either coasting or swinging my rear wheel around. Ooh. Oh, I was kind of barking right there, huh? See, you know what, this game is wild because, like, I'm trying super hard. I'm going fucking nowhere. And I'm giving it all she's got. It's wild. Like, there is zero excitement from any of the speed. There's zero anything. It's like the skill gap from people who are going to play this and become the best because someone wants to become the best at everything. Fucking nerd. Let me tell you what the skill gap's going to be. Who can go the slowest through the turns? Because that's honestly what's going to be the fastest in this game. And I just don't agree with that. We're MotoGP, bro. Does anyone watch MotoGP? Like, were these people even aware of MotoGP before they decided to purchase the rights to this game? I really don't think they are. So I'm like, bro, I just saw donations. Those guys are insane. Matterley Basin, bro. Those dudes were fucking on it. Just see, that was me being dumb just to be dumb, and it paid off, I'll be honest. But they were going fast. And this game, look at that, look at that. That was a little bit of front brake. Huh. Tell me how that's, first off, if that happened at all in real life, you would have ate shit instantly. There is no coming back from that. But even if you were to save it, you wouldn't just fucking slingshot whip around. Like, that is so weird to me. So even when you get decent at the game, it still doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. Look at. How, bro. I tucked my shit 180 degrees, brought it back because I'm savage. It makes no sense. Anyways, 5th out of 20. Riding like a puss. Oh, look at that. Totally, bro. That side knobby got me, bro. Oh, yeah, and then don't pull back. Like, I've had... Maybe you can learn how to correctly do the sticks back and, like, get some more traction to the ground. Literally, anytime I try that, from what I've experienced in the last 2 hours of playing, is looping out is absolutely totally easy to do. Oh shit, yeah, I already knew that was gonna happen. And I just don't get it, like, why it's so easy. Like, if I lean back, I shouldn't just loop out. I'm literally on a 250F. I'm a professional rider going like 40 miles an hour. Leaning back should not just send me, but it does in this game, so be careful with that. As far as preferences with bikes, I've used the Triumph. I liked that one. I used the Yamaha. I liked that one. Honda is good. I liked it. I think I liked the Triumph and the Yami a little bit better, if I'm being honest. Haven't ridden the... Oh, yeah, I rode the Husky, too, last night. That one was lame a little bit. What else? Haven't done the Cowie. I think that's it. KTM, no KTM. Did I say KTM? I probably already said it. But if I didn't say it, yeah, yeah, I don't think I rode it. But yeah, I did ride the 450s, and I'll do a video on the 450s as soon as I get acclimated, because legit, the 250s are tough enough. Like I said, the 450s are something else. I honestly just don't know what these developers were thinking. Like, where do you find these people to buy a contract or accept a contract, right, when Milestone's done, and then straight up make the worst version of the game? Like, I really did think that, like, Supercross 6 wasn't that fun. I played it a lot, but as soon as I got the free-flowing physics and the speed and the stuff that Legends put out, it just really did show me like, oh my god, like games could be so much better if you just free everything up, right? And so like this to me is going backwards. It's like it's even less fun than the milestones versions of the games, and I just don't understand that. It's just as bad as it was in those samplers. Remember we saw the donations where the dude was playing and he didn't know how to stay on the track? Like, bro, I'm trying so hard to stay on the track. Like, don't even blame him for getting on it and being like, fuck this, I'm leaving. Because it is that bad. Like, literally, that was the game. They changed nothing. Like, literally, that was the demo, and that's what we got. And I'm sad, bro, because I paid $70 literally, because I already knew it was going to be dog shit, but I wanted to give it a, you know, an even shot to prove me wrong, and I was going to get it so that I could show you guys what it was, and I'm not surprised. Dog shit. But then, like, people are going to actually be like, oh, like, bro, just think about it. Everyone who races, who loves the European riders. Prado's coming over here this year, super dope. Gassler just fucking cooked Jet, the fucking poster child of motocross and supercross. Like, bro, there's a lot of European dudes. Favre, that guy's Cowie always looks fucking dope. Like, I don't know. A lot of people were looking forward to this game, especially from Europe, who haven't been, you know, privy to a game since 2021, right? And, bro, not only did they get let down, bro, they got shafted. No lube, raw dogged, shafted. It's kind of wild. And everything's kind of shitty. The graphics are kind of shitty. The physics are super shitty. The fucking customization of the bikes and the fucking... If you want to make a custom rider, let me tell you, the reason why you don't see a skirt rider on here is because I made one, and he looks like a freaking pedophile in some pajamas, okay? He looks fucking scary, okay? They have fucking man-sized onesies, not even gear. I promise you. Take my word for it. The drip that you see these factory riders on, maybe not now. Here's the thing. Maybe you have to earn it. Maybe you have to like build up accolades and open it up. But bro, who's gonna want to build up accolades on a game that's this unfun to play? Like, I don't see it. So what they give you to start out with is absolute dog shit. Not even real stuff. Literally pajamas you can change the colors on. Now, I will give it literally one cool point. Here's a cool point. You got the Triumph and the Fennec or whatever. I think that's pretty fucking cool. I need more Triumphs and Fennecs and Betas and all those fucking super European brands in my life when it comes to the games that I want to play. But ultimately on these 250s, look, I play 6, pretty good, fastest lap, difference. It doesn't even say the fastest lap, it just says the difference. So, yeah. All in all, after 2 hours of playing this game, I'm going to tell you, are you able to get better and, you know, put in some good laps and have a time? Absolutely. But if you haven't bought this yet and you somehow stumbled on to my channel, God bless you. Let me tell you something. Do not buy this game. And I wouldn't say that unless I absolutely meant it. I'm going to play this game and see what comes of it because I already bought it for a different reason. You're going to buy it to enjoy a motocross game. There's so many other better motocross games. Supercross, like 1, 2, and 3. Amazing games. Buy those games. MX Reflex, MX Legends, like so many other games. Go to PC, MX Bikes. This game is just a waste of money. And that's all that can be said about it. I wish it wasn't a waste of money because I like fucking around with my Italianos, you know what I'm saying? But it just is. It is what it is. So, anyways, thank you for checking in, everybody. We're going to be doing more MX vs. ATV videos. We have more replicas coming. We have hot lap videos. We're going to shoot some hot laps because I got to get those under hundreds. We're going to be doing those. And yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping in. Happy Thanksgiving. This is being recorded on the day. Probably will be released today too as well. So happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your time. As always, be cool. Be safe. Skirt, skirt. Out.